Fine wares all.
You're always such fun to talk to.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
You understand how heavy the burden of duty can be. Say, would you be willing to do me a favor? I thank you.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen? That old man by the shore. What drives him so unbendingly out into open waters?
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
Thank you kindly. Would you accept this humble reward?
A lonely place.
Not my kind. Places. Find myself somewhere.
This ox cart.
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome. I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills.
can avoid it.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
Ice attack will soon see this foe fell!
Thank you. Still in one piece? That's something.
Forgive me, but there's another matter I've been thirsting to speak of. Namely, is your pack not overburdensome? Ugh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
Let us leave them be.
Times must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bouts.
You ought not to be so careless. I shan't let them harm you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
How do you like that?
Cast that magic again was most useful. There's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Now that is a surprise.
at me. I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
If battle cannot be avoided, it is fight or die.
No quarrel here.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold. Most impressive, Master. An attack from unexpected quarters. Pray be careful, Arisen.
It's best we keep our distance from such creatures.
I will protect you.
We shall have...
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
You're trying to threaten us and watch each other's backs.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. show more advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our glory shall fall!
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
Mind that they do not poison you!
Our ice attacks are wasted on this home.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I've got a good feeling about this one. That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Lucky us. That's worth taking. Did anyone else see that? Or catches the light?
We ought to take a closer look. We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. Big fight!
It's overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There will naught to be gained from lingering. I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I shan't let them harm you.
Speed resurrection of their skulls remain intact. But fear not. Going to smash every last one. If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
I see a spot where we might mine ore. Just yonder.
Take care you don't mine up more than you can carry. Yes, Master! I shall hasten to your aid! Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
I thought my spine might crumple from the weight.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
I find your Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. Much obliged. The rules at your leisure.
Oh, there's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
There is much we ought to tend to. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. A minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies, from the pains he took to remain on scene. That alone is reason to suspect a connect. The Regent Kin intends to call up. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be. I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray.
There is only one acceptable outcome. Complete and utter success.
Shall we make for Burnworth Palace?
The rules at your leisure. My bed, please. Won't someone do aught about this?
Those new recruits could barely lift their swords.
If you must go off on your own...
You are the... Follow me!
I'm in fine fettle today.
I'll take any chance not to walk on my troubles.
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Tis best you move along. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
Tis quiet.
This may require.
Quiet at last.
Pray slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Do stop and have a look at wares of every ilk.
Might you spare it?
I'll gladly stay a while.
Welcome.
I'm not sure what to do with myself today.
There is much we ought to tend to. If 'tis no simple matter, should you fall into the hands of the guards. However, a sentry loyal to me will be on duty at the time of your infiltration. I am afraid she will be unable to aid you directly. But she will know to look the other way. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? 'Tis no simple matter to... Should you fall into the hands of... However, I am afraid she will be... Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to...
Onward to Vernworth Castle. Let us make for the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. Pawns may not enter the castle grounds, Master. We shall have to part ways at the gates.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Good. We're here.
We shall remain here.
How to proceed? All my days were so tranquil.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere.
Do you recall that package from Batawa delivered to Minister's chambers last week? Well, between you and me.
What business could be so pressing that I must be...
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a price.
Oh, perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring.
My lord.
Oh, unring your hand, as if anyone in this palace would dare say... Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my...
surely none more important.
Indeed.
Well, well. We meet again. Is this stealthy?
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. Is that all you have to say for yourself? 'Tis sweet of you to mind your manners, but such niceties won't... Something tells me this shan't be the last I see of you. Perhaps you'll be good at...
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Twas an eventful journey.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country, but let me see. It reads, pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere I plant a meager clue to be... Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent can... Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been... I fear such a partnership, at any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. I will investigate these matters as best I can. Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's... and ere it slips my mind, pray, take this.
Phasus. Now there's a name to remember.
As a reward, you will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that your
Plenty of... Would that someone would spare me this.
Shall we get some rest then?
A good sleep does wonders.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
It's nice to see everyone out and about.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Birmingham.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my... Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In ba-
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
I'm only glad to have proven my...
Are you fit to travel?
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'm grateful to have served you for so long. Delighted to meet you, especially if we...
gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by...
I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this.
Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a... Always a pleasure. Welcome to the stop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a... Come back anytime.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are or shall change, once we have... If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow.
Master! Pray, leave this place! My body, it refuses to obey me! There is a voice within my mind! It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as Arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the god sway. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true Arisen. 'Twould do much, alas. Unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he knows aught of use.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we pray, allow me time to search. Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the city.
Fine wares always
Chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine as...
I hope 'tisn't fleeing.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a... Always a pleasure. Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a... Come back any time. Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Wonderful. Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here. What a delight. Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
All the best tales.
Nothing's harder than living in Oz. Puts me in the mood for a song.
What else needs?
There is much we ought to tend to. If the information we pry from the agent is to be believed, there is a place I believe it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, your majesty, yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Batal are suspended, and 'tis no simple matter to gain passage through the latter's fortress. Fortunately for us, however, the agent was hiding that 'tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Batal's fortress. It even bears the crest of the Batali Palace. I doubt any would dare in... There is one other thing, your majesty. With an oracle who once served in the Vermundian court, now resides in Batal. This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen, and was banished from the kingdom, when indeed, 'twas by this same oracle's power. The oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance, she...
Sir Fulvio, the... artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned is residing in Batal. Oh, shall we go and meet with him? We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Apart from my joints, I've not need anything. Stop by again soon.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
I don't believe I had any visitors. My interest is piqued very well. Now then, could it be you have come to learn of my magic? Many are those who have knocked at my door. Perhaps you would allow me, bring me the grimoires I yet lack. I will not demand that you... Have you found any grimoires? You know not where they are. I shall divulge but one location. A village assailed by the dragon mine.
Might as well take a look. While you're here,
If we seek further knowledge of the God's way, we ought to make for Batal.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates! So, you seek to enter Batal? Go on through.
What to make of this?
Go on, have a look. Well met, sir. Need a room for the night?
We must rest. Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
I'm starving, I am.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. advantageous for you and your home to visit the Rockmouse's burrow in Bakbatal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which is.
There, Master! Knackers! I will protect you. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Skillful but defeat. Do your vocation proud.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Now, this is a good find.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search. Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
It's the mark of the champion to prevail with weapons sheathed.
Decisions.
My apologies. Hear an old man out, won't you? Ah, 'tis you. Thought I... My thanks.
Heed me! All of you must flee before this magic descends! Quickly now, before the incantation concludes.
You're not living to practice.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Venin harpies! Avoid their venom at all costs! Keep on them, Arisen, and I'll strike them down. We are at our best when we combine our strength. I knew you would prevail, Master. Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
You're mine!
Here! Strike with lightning on your side!
My thanks. I'll not let a good deed go.
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? Over here, if you please.
Can it be the path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate the way ahead if you so desire. You will find the path you ought to follow inscribed here. Would you know the fate of another? You will find the path you ought. Would you know the fate of another? This meeting shall not be.
A different path would serve us better now. I'll lead the way. I shan't let them harm you.
What am I to do?
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Trust. Take care. This calls for a curative. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use... Over here, if you please. 'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapons sheathed.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
It is no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I hope you weren't expecting...
I will protect you.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
It is not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid. I grant you lightning's fangs!
Shall we do as that personage suggested, and make for the Rock Mouse's burrow? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Mercy! What did I ever do to you?
Thanks, I suppose. Take this. I'll not remember.
There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you? There! Faster! Red wolves!
Yes, Master! I shall hasten to your aid!
You pulled that off with various uses. Will be a rude shock for our foes to find each their loot. You're not living to regret this. We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
True enough. anyone who enrages this home would only make it more of a threat. How are we meant to attack it without angering it?
Our foe is poorly balanced on one leg. Give it a shove and we'll come crashing down. Care to assist? I've got a good feeling about this one.
Would you mind coming over here?
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
Air Master! Score harpies! Sunset draws near.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant. Do I disappoint you, Master?
On my way!
Well met. Does that make you be at ease? I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a... Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much...
Over here, if you please. We're here, Master.
This tavern is aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined for their ale.
Got to work.
Fancy a look at my wares?
I'd fight better if I had an ale to keep me warm.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
The people of Batal view pawns. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. Glad I am to hear it. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, they are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the a simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid...
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Well met, sir.
Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll keep right here. Wonder if there's any today's training.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named, for as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many.
Here's the curious part, though. The thought that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more.
How might I be of service? Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Do come again. Fancy a look at my wares?
By and large, the people of Batal seem to adore their... benevolent empress.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer Well, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares?
Would that I had a helping hand.
Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service.
Shall we get some rest then?
Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on? Fancy a look at my wares?
Some call it culture, I call it flashy.
Well met.
No shame in letting down your hair now. My head hurts just thinking about it.
Go on, have a look. Look as long as you please.
Dear, that's the
Ah, apologies. Methinks it began when I started reading an old grimoire. 'Tis entitled, On the Tran. A curious tome, this. It claims to grant the reader the power. I thought I might use it to stock my shelves with. Perhaps you will think me simple. But truly, yet 'tis most vexing. For the moment, but mayhap there is hope for me yet. They're said to reduce fatigue of the eyes. Would you be kind? I must keep reading that grimoire.
I've heard quinces are native to Patal. Shall we see if we can't find...
Have you brought me a quince? Many thanks. At last, I may continue reading that grimoire. This could be the...
Interested in my wares?
We're not to talk. How might I aid you, sir?
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't... Don't you dare try. Many thanks.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
I suppose these are my just desserts.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Interested in my wares?
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught. My services don't come cheap, mind. Come again when you've more coin to...
I've got to... My shift's only just begun.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can change... it on a whim. You've not...
Oi, what's your problem? Walking about with pawns in tow? You from Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as a... Well, got something you want to say, eh? Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't... But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods alone. That is. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. Put your back in.
Well now, quite the brawl we're having here. But I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor?
And who are you supposed to be?
Nay, I'm a Celt. It's not my conscience that... Is there even one among...
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from that's not...
Ragnar. You're him. Well, 'tis clear you're a man, but I trust you'll have no complaints. Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
I don't believe it. You're a bloody menace. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work, that was. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have best... I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the... At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope... Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a sellsword says my pol... Till next time.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can... Keep the inn open. It's tough, do come again.
Sell off what I can while I'm in town.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
I dare say there'd be no harm in using this.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession.
I thank you for the chance to hone my swordsmanship.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
At least I go knowing I fought to
It
the
will be an
best.
honor to serve by... Let me get that.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else. Tons.
I shall do as you say.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
I pray my efforts aid your cause. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Should your pack grow overfull, have no fear. Our
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I've oft pondered.
The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable. But in time, we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
It's obvious.
Well met.
For it. Shame on you.
This ox cart can't set off till I've had my due.
This job better be worth it. Same as the one at bloody Got to work.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Peril can result from a moment's incaution.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. I have a task some days ago. A fiend attacked. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin may seek to strike again. Yet, and so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead? My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next begin. Empress Nadinia's life is in...
We shall await you here, Master.
When does my watch end? Fine sexy today.
Feeling well.
So stiff after a day's patrol.
Let's take it easy today. We the fight with such worn out.
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
Somehow my features.
So stiff after
And who might?
Sir Arisen. Sir Ermhild. 'Tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the—
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome. Without our Empress to guide us, but—
Indeed. We are well glad of your aid. May it— Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you—
O lambent flame.
This is where I come when life gets... Oh, well, what say you?
Good day, sir.
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon. We ask that Batal may e'er prosper, and we ask that a day may come when Beastra—
This looks as good a place as any.
Sir Arisen, Her Majesty's supplications are— Have you located the rogue?
Good day to you.
Is there aught you require?
Hear this. And what did I find but the most gold? Then, as I boast, I threw out a price. Seems the shards are treasures that washed up from the...
Have you need of me?
Might you be looking to in?
May thine hand— We swear fealty unto thee.
What brings you here?
Her Majesty's supplications are drawing to a close. Could it be that the rogue has not come?
Can't wait for the new— You'll have to excuse me.
Mayhap if I hang about, someone will I ought.
Let me alone, will ye?
O lambent flame, we beseech thee—
Let me alone, will—
Speak to me another time.
The Empress's supplications have concluded. I shall return to Her Majesty's side.
No!
Your Majesty! How— We must— Storn— Forgive me, Your Majesty.
The Empress is fallen. How can this be?
Such a dreadful thing.
To think, even with the Arisen at her side, we could not safeguard Her Majesty. I feel the sting of this failure most keenly. The events of this day threaten to sour. Nay. Now, however, so Empress.
The Empress is...
fancy look at my...
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look? Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him?
Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
We're in your hands.
Me? I sell Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare... Try to take it. Always a pleasure.
This should help.
A customer, then. That changes things. Time to be heading home.
Go on, have a look.
I've got to focus.
Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose. Pleasure doing business with.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Sir Manella would speak with you, and pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
Boy, what, walking about with you from Vermont? Well, got to save it. But I've got a heart. All you've got to do is, if you're bested, then we'll take all... Put your back into it!
Have a little faith in yourself.
I shan't let you get away.
Well now, but I must say, these...
And who are you supposed to...
Nay, I'm a sellsword. 'Tis not my conscience. Is there even one...
What'd be in it for...
The fact that I'd refrain... that's...
Ragnall. Well, 'tis... But I trust you'll have no... Oi! Bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me.
I don't believe... Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine. After all, Judge, I suppose that coward... At any rate, 'tis... Of course, I can't... Till next time.
One cannot help but wonder about that Sir Ragnar. Who is he really?
Well now, I'm not sure.
On top of all else.
I'll gladly stay a while.
Cleaning a fallen
Bitter glare dog our steps, wherever we tread here in Batal. 'Tis clear its people hold no love for we pawns.
Take heart, for we are fulfilling our duty at the Arisen side.
Well, some days ago, Her Majesty was unharmed. He may seek to strike again, and so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next be Empress Nadinia's life is in...
Somehow my feet always carry
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the enough. Open. It's tough, but complaining won't do any good.
We must rest, though... I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor. Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Walking every... everywhere is certainly tiring.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return soon.
Sir Arisen, Sir Ermhild.
Well met.
Indeed. Ere Her Majesty's we would, however. Empress Nadinia shall commence her
O lambent flame.
Much to do yet.
Best make haste, else I'll be at this all night.
What's changed?
Hasn't anyone got
Any interesting tidings to share?
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon. We ask that Batal may e'er prosper, and we ask that a day may...
Is there... Oh.
Sir Arisen, have you located the rogue?
Good day to you.
Shall I die aught for...
I've got nothing for you.
May thine, we swear fealty unto thee.
Let me alone.
Beg pardon, sir, but...
Her Majesty's... Could it be that the rogue has not come?
So stiff after a day's patrol.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Such quietude is a blessing.
This looks as good a place as any.
What's changed at sea?
O lambent flame, we bes...
Got to make a list of the colours I'm running low on.
The Empress's... I shall return to Her Majesty. No! Your Majesty! We must... Forgive me, Your Majesty.
The Empress.
Such a dreadful...
To think, the events of this nay. However, O Empress.
The Empress's...
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner.
Sir Arisen, Sir Ermhild.
Well met.
Indeed. Ere Her Majesty we would, however, Empress Nadinia shall commence...
O lambent flame.
Who are ye supposed to be? Fine. Ah, sod it!
Apprehend him at once! That man there... Nicely done, Sir Arisen. Let us...
Oh,
The brigand has been captured. The chaos of the... We owe this outcome to you, Sir...
Ah, yes, of course. Batal is in your... The same is true of you, Sir Manella. Now that a measure of peace is returned to us, how you may. The curative hot springs on Volcanic Island are said to be...
Very well, my lady.
Grateful are we for your most
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun. Surely heed our earnest prayers.
I'll feel inside better once.
I'm not risking my life for a pittance. I'm the spirit of a woman half my age.
I mustn't let this get out of hand.
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get
Suppose I best earn my keep.
Suppose I'd best get to work.
What to make of it?
I've been here so long. I've clean forgotten.
Another little.
Rest of this. Wonder if there are any
Growl blotchy. Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? Gazing upon the sea makes me feel rather strange.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
Rattlers are upon us!
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe. I shan't let them harm you. Well done. Here, strike with lightning on your side.
You pulled that off very enough. It will be a rude shock for our foes to find huge then.
Keep on them, Arisen. I'll strike them down.
We are at our best when we combine our strength. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Be at ease. I am here by your side.
Who are you? No, I'm searching for blue crystals.
Dare I say it?
By my reckonings,
Speaking of which, is your pack not overburdensome? Oh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
Oh, pay me no mind. It is one of a servant's many privileges to be in...
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Still, I expect I'll find a use for them here. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, by refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for... Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that.
With the port crystal placed, we'll be able to use a ferry stone to return here in an instant. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Interested in my wares? I'm in no hurry to leave. I know that lass from
Some of us...
Toy! No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've... naught to lose. Leisure doing business with...
Dragon's chosen, dragon's foe. 'Tis a... Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring... be what ye reap. shall harness it. Then I bid ye farewell.
No purchases.
This is for you, Ma. I thought it might come in useful.
Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows. So long as ye retain your will, you'll find you're bound to it, and it to ye, the gods sway. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection. Ye need not seek the dragon. Aye, make no mistake. Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. Apparently, after all, now that ye have been marked as arisen, the dragon, so it stands to reason, that e'en if a creature of Draco, a mockery of one perhaps, but not the dragon true. The Arisen is a transcendent being, always. Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an Arisen. And the cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled. For that is what the will of this world has ordained. The substance of which ye speak. Worms' life crystals can be obtained. They retain a measure of draconic power. Then go. Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall hunt. Then I bid ye farewell.
If I might be...
Since remember, draconic blood. Then I bid ye farewell.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Excuse me? This Oxcart can't let you on till you've paid. Off we trot. Have a little faith in yourself!
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Skeletons! There!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
He is really pushing your luck.
Those helpful magic to cast have worn off.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. Listen to those gloom and cold! I cannot assist you at present. That was a skillful bit of thievery. Do your vocation proud.
This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their range to our advantage?
'Tis easily done. We must spare no effort against this foe.
Stand and fight, you gutless wanderer! Suppose this is a fitting end for stuff like this.
I will protect you.
Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less weak foot.
I knew you would come. You seek answers, and you shall have them. If 'tis within... Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak. I sense a land soaked in warmth. A warmth akin to your own, Arisen. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands. Though 'tis strange, 'twould seem a path will be open to you. Perhaps he who was dragon...
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Ah, good. You're awake. I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death. As he himself would have it, he was once, yet he tired of his duty and abandoned, alas. Though he was a just and goodly ruler. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all I should know. In all my long years, I've never... Would that I could forget. And come see me again, if it pleases you.
Heavens fend. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic. I should have liked to at any rate. I'd best report that...
Yon structure yet lies on the water. 'Tis strange to think that it slumbered beneath the surface all this time. Curiously, it does not seem to be.